Hello guys, welcome back to The Witcher 3 as good old Geralt. So we just won a race against that Nilfgaardian general, Shaq. I want to call him Shaq. I'm not sure he was called Shaq or named. And now we have to talk with one of Dandelion's lovers, acquaintances, Lady Latard, formerly known as Molly. Wherever she is. Is she up here? Oh, she's right here. Hello, hello.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Actually.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion thinks you are a maid-servant. Should we break his balls? Dandelion's balls? You aware Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Ciri?
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
She doesn't seem too bright, this Molly.
Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Oh, Jesus.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Dandelion thinks you're a maid-servant.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Okay, thanks, farewell.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oh, jeez, Molly. Consult with Sultan. Oh, is he over here? Oh no. Return to Novigrad on your own, or with the Borges. Right, his name is Borges. Right. Should we... maybe there's something interesting going back with the Borges. He is the Nilfgaardian, I want to say, Field Marshal, General, something like that. He is quite high up.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah.
Glad. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Oh, okay, I thought we had to ride it.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
You what, mate?
Serious murders happening in some
Let's hear it.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Don't be brash.
What's this?
Lies about
Merchant.
serious matters.
Alright.
Some sort of
Hello, hello.
Gift for my wife.
Understood. Does the gentleman have anything specific in mind?
Oh, I don't know. Give me whatever's most expensive.
Oh, special occasion on its way? Anniversary, perhaps?
That's the rub. It already came yesterday, and I forgot.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Okay.
How'd you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Oh.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Oh, the cards. Tell me about Aramis' artifacts.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
Had a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. How to avoid colossal vessels. Interesting. Any Gwent cards? No. Potion of clearance. Fist tech. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. That's more than we have. Alright, we can't see it here. I think we have plus 40. Damn, it's expensive though. Buy. I want it. 40. 4. 50. Okay. Buy these quest things. No card, no. I want to buy this book as well. Damn, expensive. Well, let's try and sell some of this back to him. And some of our money back. This one, yes. Excuse me. Also, this saddlebag. So we got the other one now from Voorhis. Okay, that seems fine. What's this? Diamond dust. Damn, expensive. A loot. Alright. Care to play cards? Yeah, sure.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay. I wish you could see what he played. Still have infantry. Oh, we need him. Well, let's just take Yarp and Sigrim instead. Okay. Start the game. He plays the Nilfgaardian. Okay. Okay, he cancelled our thing. Special ability. These are actually quite good, all of these cards. Do we have to? No, I don't think so. Choose to redraw. Oh. No, we don't. Okay, good. I start. We have 2 of these. spies. Oh, he had one as well. Okay, do we want to... No, he's already... Could just stop here, let him win the first one. Ah, crap. Ah, more crap. Oh. Am I going to win now? No. Okay. Leading by 1 card, but he won first round. Okay. Damn. That's a powerful card. It doesn't... The Scourge doesn't work here, Medic. Well, actually it does. As far as I can tell. Since it doesn't have this text down here where it says it's not, like, affected by other stuff. No! Okay. So, fine. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. We need 11. I want to throw these 3 in one go. God damn it. God damn it. Could throw a 5 and a 6. I messed up there badly. Bloody hell. Oh no, he cancelled this one. I thought it was the thing where we won. Ah, he cancelled the card, this plus siege thing. Okay, what did we get? I didn't even notice. Alright, we go first. Yes, 2 cards more though. That sucks. Oh no! I don't have any. Why don't I have any hero cards? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not sure we can win this, to be honest. I also messed up a lot. I don't think this will work out. But let's try and play until the end here. See what we can get. We'll get a large bonus having 3 of these Temerian black stripes, or blue stripes rather. But I don't think that's enough to. Oh Jesus! Beat that. Only 4 more. That's not enough. Nope. Morven. Right. Whee!
Statuette of a man. It wasn't carved but produced using magic.
Does the
Ought
gentleman
to ask
have
Triss
anything
about it.
specific in mind?
Oh, I don't know. Give me whatever's posted space.
Oh right, that's not okay.
My Greta came back from the market.
Consult Sultan.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
mysterious murders.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Oh no. What?
How you go with this here? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly
What?
up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt.
That was random. God damn it, stupid Gwent. Okay, let's go and talk with Sultan. Oh, what's this? Okay, just a random one.
Where are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Sultan, the old
Oh, it's a bird.
Haven't even drunk a quarter. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
Oh, ow. I mean, I think.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Maybe I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Oh, hello.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
After sundown. Okay. Did you tidy up here, Sultan? It looks like it. Yeah, you did. Or someone tidied it up. The Kingfisher. Where the hell is that? Okay, in the middle, smack middle of stuff. Alright. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, come right in. I tomorrow be better than yesterday.
A strumpet. Move it or lose it. Can we enter here? No, locked. Is it up here?
Show me your sword.
Show me your swords. Why are they screaming every time I go here? Very odd. Is it down here? Yeah.
My, what a freak.
You what, mate?
Thingy! Punishable by...
Ah, after sundown. Right.
Truth is, we're already dependent.
Do you have any Gwent cards over here? Oh, a bard.
Yes, master. Welcome. Welcome.
Show me your wares.
What have you got there?
What you got there? Nothing of interest. Meh. Farewell.
So long.
Tomorrow, what you can buy today.
How about you, herbalist?
Welcome.
Oh, it's the same man. Show me wares.
What have you got there?
Nega decoction. 50% increase in mounted combat damage. Okay. Ooh, this is actually something we usually need. Let's buy a couple. Yeah, well.
So long.
Oh, savior.
Dancing on a scaffold. They've gone too far. I think it's rather entertaining. People die there. Exactly. And you can fear death or laugh in its face. I prefer that.
You sell that racing mare?
Well, let's meditate.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
You've seen the new waitresses.
Now, also, did we have some points? We have 2 actually, and we also have a free slot, which we should probably use. I think I want something here in alchemy. Increase potion overdose threshold from 75 to 80. Okay. Oil applied to blades give 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The chance is greater the higher the level of oil used. Okay. Time is slowed by further while aiming bombs. Potion duration time increased. Okay, they all increased potion duration time. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counter attack. Each known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Not really sure how many we know. We know a bunch. Well, it doesn't go like down like this. You just need 8. I think this is something we want. Increase. We have no room here. No. Nutrigen. 16. Can you upgrade these? No. Five. It's the same all around. Hmm. 9 o'clock. The Kingfisher. Okay, here we go. Perfect timing.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
I have a feeling Sultan have seen this a couple of times.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy a stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Huh, she was actually pretty good.
I know him!
What?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
What?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Oh?
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Why was that the innkeeper from the first village we saw?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Bars not people I confide in. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Huh.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
Oh, that idiot.
Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Rowan, what's that? Breaking into a vault? What was Dandelion thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passiflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Raven. Reuben? Who's that?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Take it the heist was a bust.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it.
Yeah, I've seen some of his, what do you call it? Henchmen
Try
around.
the whole town.
Whoreson's,
He's
whatever.
one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Ah, rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Okay. Ooh, level. Anything else? Experience? Yes, yes. Any loot? Do I dare loot in front of her? I don't think she cares. I think she's an ally or something. At least that's my initial understanding. But we have another point here. Which I want to use. Yeah. Oh, 5. Damn. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, do this. Upgrade. Oh, I took it out. No, wait, what? There we go. There. Oh, we got the. We want a green thing, right? This one? Yes. I guess. Right, quests. This is Get Junior. Okay, level 12. Oh, there's 2. Reuven is the same. Okay. Okay. Do you mind? No, you don't. Oh, that's her. Priscilla de Caloneta. Don't mind me. Do you mind? My dearest Dandelion, since you told me of your plan to rob the city kings of crime, I can think of nothing else. Several times I've wished to talk to you, to drive this mad notion from your head. But you are never at the Rosemarian time when I visit. I hope that Lesser Evil is true and you're busy preparing for the heist and not avoiding me. I want to believe that this entire matter is about something more than mere gold and midlife hunger for adventure. But either way, I would much prefer you abandon it. Surely you can find another way to solve your old friend's problem. We both know quite a few folk in Novigrad, many of whom owes us favors. Perhaps it's time to call them in, think it over before we get in too deep. Yes. Oh.
Geralt!
Oh, we can talk with her again. Dandelion, how'd you meet?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
at a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
See you.
Take care now.
She is sweet. I bet she'll die. Knowing the Witcher universe. Kurt Dussard. Dussard's something that rings a bell.
Yes?
Kurt Dussard?
Count Kurt Dysart?
Are you here regarding the contract?
Oh, a contract.
Wanted to hire a Witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Well, we have Griffin armor on, but we are the Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a Witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple.
They are very
but
real.
My men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
You are very arrogant, probably also very rich. Let's take 320.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Okay. 310.
No, I'm afraid that's too much.
Probably 300.
But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
No.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Oh, God damn it. Turn 85.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Thank you. Oh well, it was not really what I was supposed to be doing, but oh well. Do we get down here? Yes. Oh, up, down.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive. I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages.
The liquor is the same, but the clientele is not.
It's because of me. So that dude came walking by the window. He must be very tall, because we only go to here. That King of Beggars. So go to the bathhouse and talk to Sigurd Royven, which is okay up there. So I just want to check if that's the same place for this one. Yes, right? Oh, get Junior. No? Here and here. Oh, that's odd. Do we want it to become daytime before going up there? Does it matter? So is it up or down? It says down here. Oh, it's right here. Ah. Okay.
Anybody there? Open up.
Okay, very aggressive.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Use art and blow up the door.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Do we want to go butt naked here without our swords?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Happened to Enoch. Do I? Fine.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
It's the next room. Hello.
Whitehead. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Damn.
And Junior,
Jackass.
Lamb, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Cleavers
And
is
then
bigger.
he sent the body
He's
back
hung like a
offering
horse.
Whoop.
It's made for loving. Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
Gudrun calls it Cerberus.
Sit in here.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Hello, hello.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
King of
As
Beggars.
always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Reuven can introduce me. I'm a witcher, I don't care.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
He is?
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Oh.
Bloody hell.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Give me something. A club? Give me a bloody sword.
First ever Barney with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Whoreson's henchman. Ah.
You'll never learn.
Goddamn noobs.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I don't believe I know your friends.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Ah, he was the one with the girl with the laundry house or whatever. Gotta see Whoreson, talk to him.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gonna help me find someone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Oh, that's a proper Australian dwarf. 4K Whoreson. So well, find this Junior.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding
I don't
people,
recall that dude though.
and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
Eh?
It healed poorly. Can you believe it?
I don't recall
I
meeting
must
him.
soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific
Dijkstra.
business. If you want to listen,
I remember him from the Gwent card. Have we
If
met him
not,
before?
I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Intend on avoiding a war with Whoreson. Why?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Okay. King Vizimir. I'm thinking. Did we meet him earlier in the game? Your colleagues are aware of your past?
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian
Oh,
intelligence?
Redanian intelligence.
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Redanian intelligence. Horson, what's he own? Where's he strong?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Casino, where is it?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay, how do I find the arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's he got this house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Alright, time went to look for Horson.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You're in contact with the Radovid.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Okay, any news of Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any
remember
news?
her.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Popped her eyes out, nasty. Master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Okay, and know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
What about you? Any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply
What?
offended the
Is he
poetry
joking
lover
again?
in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
Okay, it's very sarcastic.
Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
You'll pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe. What you need?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Want to steal
and all that
something.
tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Are we going to be some kind of bodyguard? Sneaky, sneaky.
Be so kind as to follow me.
I don't recall this dude at all. What is this mission? Secondary? Talk to Cleaver, Big City, Nobles, talk to Triss. Sword and dumplings. Oh right. Fencing lessons. Oh, we need to visit that girl again. Oh, Jesus Christ. No? Witcher contracts? No. Treasure hunts? No. Okay. No mission for this, apparently. Or I'm just... I don't know.
Oh, Bart! No, Bart! Stop that! Now!
Bart! Bart makes Ziggy lose, Thorfinn.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Why'd you bring him here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Thorfinn go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Was that Dandelion? Can't take care of this yourself?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Okay, fine.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
What were we saying was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful.
What is Corfun?
Oh, God.
Any witnesses except
Anyone
Bart?
see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Thieves got in through the hole?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go.
Explosion.
But look, no. Only
And someone made the troll sleep.
bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Oh, damn, it's annoying hearing these trolls talk.
Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Trying to track down the thieves?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. but I value me own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
What kind of something? I'm probably annoyed that I ask.
Something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Alright, gotta look around the sewers. God
look around
damn
the
it,
sewers.
Dijkstra.
Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, Dijkstra. Was he in the...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Yeah, Dandelion did this, I think. Oh boy. Characters. Bart the Troll. Bart the Troll guarding Dijkstra's treasure could have been the poster boy for the latest craze among Novigrad's wealthy strata. A trend that had swept over everyone from bankers and merchants to underworld crime bosses. The fashion in question prized guards marked not just by fierce loyalty but also by massive size, endless stamina and crushing physical strength. A well-developed intellect, on the other hand, was considered unnecessary and quite possibly detrimental to the guard's performance. To be blunt, a good watchman should be brainless enough to render any thought of betraying his master impossible. That is why trolls, ogres, and as a last result, magic crossbreeds were highly prized for such roles. Cleaver. Dijkstra. The individual masquerading as Siggy Reuven was in fact none other than Sigismund Dijkstra, the former head of Redanian intelligence and a man Gerald and I had many dealings with in the past. He had fallen out of King Radovid's favor and nothing had been heard of him for many years. Now it seems he had finally decided to emerge from the shadows, but instead of returning to high political wrangling, he dove deep into the criminal underground and quickly surfaced as one of its leading figures. Though he did not show it, in his own way Dijkstra respected Gerald, even though the very thought of their last meeting brought a pained grimace to his face. The two had found themselves standing in each other's way during the coup on Thanet Isle. The stalemate was quickly broken when Gerald summarily broke Dijkstra's leg. The spy's life story would make for a positively enthralling adventure tale. A victim of Philippa Eilhart intrigues, he had been forced to flee Redania at breakneck speed or have his own neck broken by assassins. For a certain time he sought refuge in far-off lands, but in the end he decided to return to the free city of Novigrad. Well aware of Gerald's extraordinary talents, Dijkstra asked him to help find his stolen treasure. Though Gerald knew the identity of the criminal mastermind responsible, he decided not to divulge this information and set about investigating as if the case were a complete mystery. Ah, you idiot. Dandelion, I think. Just a sec, we need to check how long time we've played here. Right, I need to cut. Want to look what this is.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Alright, so we need to cut here, so thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment or subscribe if you have enjoyed this content. And hit the bell button if you want to be notified when I put out new videos. Thank you very much for your support, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.